Hello and welcome class 7 students. Today in this class I will show you few important problems on equation from exercise 20. So please follow today's class carefully. Uh, exercise 20, today first I will solve sum number 23 of the problems on equation. So in sum number 23 what we have is A and B together have rupees 900. A has rupees 150 more than B. A have rupees 150 more than B. How much each of them have? A has rupees 150 more than B. Let A have rupees. A has 150 more than B. Then first we will take let B have rupees X. A is having 150 more than B. Therefore, A has X plus 150 because A is having 150 rupees more than B. B is having X. So, A will have X plus 150. Together they are having rupees 900. So, according to the problem, A plus B, that is A's money plus B's money, X plus 150 is equal to 900, and this is the equation which we need to solve and find out X, evaluate X. If we once evaluate X, we can easily find out what money B is having because B is having X, and after that we can add 150 with B's money to find out A's money. In this way individually A's money and B's money we can find it out. So X plus 150 is equal to 900, or 2x plus 150 is equal to 900, or 2x is equal to 900 minus 150, or 2x is equal to 750. Or x is equal to 750 by 2. 2 3s are 6, 15, 7s are 14, 10, 375. X is having rupees 375. So X is equal to rupees 375, and X plus 150, which is the money of B, that will be rupees 375 plus 150. 375 plus 150 is equal to 375 and 125, 25, I think 5 rupees 525. So as you can see, A is having rupees 375 and B is having rupees 525. A's money 375, B's money 525. And always remember to write full sentence answer when you write the answer, that I have already told you. So I think you all have done this sum. Now very quickly I will do the next sum. Next sum is sum number 24. So I am rubbing sum number 23 to solve sum number 24. Sum number 24, what we are having is A has rupees 125 and B has rupees 85. Very good. How much should A give to A so that the money becomes equal? So A is giving some money to B. A has 125 and B has rupees 85. This is already given in the sum. Now A gives some money to B. A is transferring some money to B. That means whatever money A is losing, B is gaining that money. Let A give rupees X to B. Therefore, A's money minus rupees X is equal to B's money plus rupees X, because whatever A is losing, B is gaining that money. A is giving whatever, B is getting that money only. So A's money is 125. 125 minus X is equal to 85 plus X. Only then it has been given in the sum according to the problem. Only then their money becomes equal if some amount of money is given by A to B, then the money becomes equal. Both of their money becomes equal. So whatever money is A giving, that money is B getting, and this makes both their money is equal. So let us find out X. So 125 minus 85 is equal to X. This X will go to the right hand side and it will become plus X. So 125 minus 85 will become 40 is equal to 2X, or X is equal to 40 by 2, which means 20. So X is 20. X is 20. Now what you have to do is, you have to write the answer. A gives rupees 20 to B so that their money becomes same or equal. If A gives rupees 20, so minus 20 you can do it in a rough work. Minus 20 will make it 105, and plus 20, 85 plus 20 will make it 105. See, both are equal. So 20 will be given by A and that will be gained by A. We don't know 20, that's why we have assumed X, and by solving X we have easily found out that rupees 20 is the answer that is to be given by A. Rupees 20 is to be sacrificed by A and gained by B. This is how we will solve this sum number 24. In my next classes, I will provide you more sums based on problems on equation in order to clear your doubts. Till then, goodbye.